everybody was super excited. We were super hyped. And they were playing music, and everybody's like ready and stretching and jumping up and down. And then they shot the gun off, and you start running really fast because you're just thinking you're going to run 26 miles at like the fastest pace you ever run. And that lasts for about a mile and a half. And then after that, you settle into the reality of like, holy crap, I'm in mile two and I got 24 miles to go. And that's where your mindset has to really shift. Now it ain't pretty, now it ain't glamorous, now it ain't exciting. It's lonely, it's hard, it's sad, you're in pain, it's uncomfortable. Now, not to say marriage is all pain, but there is a bit of a grind to it. My parents this year are doing year 50 of their marriage. In fact, I want to do something at the convention to celebrate this because I know how hard they work for this. And when I tell you, woo, buddy, I wish everybody could see the amount of forgiveness they had to have for each other, the amount of space they had to allow each other to grow in order to make that happen. And I don't really think that if they'd gotten married in 2024, that they would be able to make it to 2074. I think that their ability to make it from 1974 to 2024 is fine. But if they tried to make that from 2024 to 2074, I don't think it would have survived that long. So I think that the concerns about marriage are very, very real. I think the question becomes like, well, what's the alternative? And what's unfortunate is that if you choose the wrong alternative, like, okay, I'm just gonna have 8 babies mamas or 8 kids with 3 women, then unfortunately the kids are going to struggle. The Dr. Bryant, I think her last name was Bryant. In the interview with Cam, she mentioned that the void that's there, right? The void that's there with those kids who are like, dang, where's my daddy? I never saw my daddy. Yeah, I know my daddy was famous. I know my daddy sent money, but I didn't get to see him. Kids don't care about how much money you have. They don't care that you were famous and that you used to be an NFL quarterback. They're like, I just wanted to talk to you. I just wanted you to come to my game. I just wanted you to come to like they'd had like bring your daddy to school day or something, and I had no daddy to bring. And that's what kids remember. They don't care how much money you have and how much money you're sending. So this is where I think those guys get it wrong, where they're like, well, if you got plenty of money, then it's okay. No, the kids don't care. The kids want time, and time is expensive. I talk about time all the time. Why? Well, because time is one of the most critical variables in every financial equation in the universe. You can't do finance without time. You can't understand investing without time. Time is not money. Time is more valuable than money. Time is something that you can't replace. Time is something that exists in limited quantity for every individual. So time is everything. We don't waste money in the Black community. We really waste time. We do waste money, but time is what we really waste. Like when you let that baby grow from age 0 to age 18, and ain't nobody bought a share of stock for that kid, ain't nobody prepared him for the future, nobody taught him about real estate, nobody prepared him to be competitive. Well, you wasted time. You wasted 18 damn years. And 18 years, if you use the time effectively, you could build a $500,000 nest egg for that kid. If you had took the same amount of energy, financial energy that you put into paying your cell phone bill and paying your car note and going out to Applebee's and going to the club and put just a fraction of that into a stock portfolio, your child would never have to work for anybody for the rest of their life. But instead, because you wasted time, now your son or your daughter is going to a boss every day that disrespects them, treats them like crap, disrupts their mental health, has them stressed out, cortisol levels through the roof. The cortisol is killing them on the inside. That stress kills you. Constantly being Black and always having to come to work with your dukes up, that kills you. Y'all don't understand. These toxic chemicals kill you. So you're killing your kid because you're wasting time. So no, time is everything.